Depending on what the joke is, that can also let me know whether or not I want to continue to hang around you.
Welcome to Homos in the building. Joyelle and Savior. And we got myself, Chris Francois.
How is everyone doing tonight?
So then we bringing y'all all the tea. And we got CJ. What's happening, y'all? As always in the building.
Doing good.
Doing great.
In the currency, you feel me?
We need you to do 3 important things. We need you to like,
Comment.
and subscribe. Almost talk to you.
Like, subscribe, comment, and share. You heard me? Don't be selfish with it. Don't be selfish trying to keep us in your pocket, trying to keep us a secret and shit like that. Go ahead and share your shit because other people need to get in on it. You heard me? So for the Homos group, we have, if a friend jokes despairingly about another group of people of which they are not a member, how do you respond? So, all right. I don't know how I would respond. It depends on what group of people you're talking about and, excuse me, what he's actually talking about. It's a joke. So I wouldn't take it. I don't know how I would respond. I guess it would depend on the joke because, one joke could it could be something like, hypothetically speaking, about maybe race and maybe being called a nigga, in the joke, for an example. I don't know, of course, and it also depends on the person. I don't know. I would personally have to be in that situation to really give a solid answer on what my response would be because it could be anything. It just depends on who's telling the joke, what the joke is about. Is it about race? Is it about weight? Is it about, is it a Caucasian individual, joking about niggas? You understand what I'm saying? So it just would depend for me. I don't know. At the end of the day, I would just have to be in a situation to really give a solid answer on it. How you feel, Yuri? What would your response be?
I definitely get what you're saying, because it does depend on the person, the topic, and the way you deliver it. There's like white chicks. We all have certain stereotypes of how we perceive white women, especially blonde women, and women of a particular, financial status. And we joke about it. But then there was a white comedian who did a similar movie, and it was about a white man portraying a black woman. And it went through and through. It was distasteful. Why the black woman got to be loud? Why she got to be ghetto or whatever? So I think it's all about the way you deliver, and it's also important that you know who the people are that's listening to you. You don't want to say something the tact of it is to take something that people stereotype and make them realize how much of those stereotypes that they play into or whatever, and make it a joke so that they be like, you know what, I do be thinking like that. And, it's funny that he said that, but maybe I do need to check myself. But, that's just how I personally feel about it. You just have to be well aware of yourself and your audience.
Because, at the end of the day, it's a joke. I'm just saying. You can't ask the person what they're realistically responding to as a joke. It's a joke. Homeboy, homegirl, whatever, it's a joke. I saw, who was it? Not Arsenio Hall. Who was it? was some, I can't think of it, but he had, he was, and we talked about it on the show about, him, with the transgender jokes, and how people was feeling from the transgender jokes that he was crying. I'm like, homeboy, it's a joke. You understand what I'm saying? Dave Chappelle, that's who it was. He was just saying, like, why is it so personal? It's a joke. Oh, you're attacking me. Oh, homeboy, I get paid for this. This is a job. like, you understand what I'm saying? So, to each his own. But how do you feel, CJ?
I mean, I'm never here for like the slurs when it comes to jokes. That's where I kind of draw the line at, is if somebody is using a slur and they're not a part of that group. But other than that, like you say, it's a joke, but depending on what the joke is, that can also let me know whether or not I want to continue to hang around you, be around you. Like, I can always remove myself in the situation. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to sit here and, like, lie and be like, I'm always, like, the social justice. Y'all aren't going to do this around me because I'm a quiet person naturally. But I just observe and, like, I will remove myself when I know that you're not the type of person that I thought you were. A joke is a joke, and everybody going to have, like, their little jokes that you might make about a stereotype. But you got to also think about whether or not those stereotypes can be used, are used to hold people back. Like how, going back to where you said people make, you said people make stereotypes about white people, but they're not like a marginalized group. And those stereotypes or jokes about them won't keep them from getting a job. Meanwhile, you might have stereotypes about black people with, like, I'm locking my hair, so dreadlocks, they assume that they're dirty, nasty, unprofessional. Like, that's going to keep me from getting a job. Like, that type of joke isn't really as cool to me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I do. Mm-hmm. Okay, CJ.
Yeah, I think what you're saying, CJ, is the big thing. Why that it was a screenplay. It's called LaQuisha, and Jeremy Seville actually did it, and he took a picture with Marlon Wayans and was like, same movie and concept, different people, and Marlon Wayans snapped back at him or whatever and said that he wasn't funny and what he produced, basically the same thing that you said was against a group that's, they don't get a lot of roles because they want to stereotype them for the loud ghetto. Like, that's why Shanae is such a big thing. And, he was like, you're using something that they already hold against a black community, to be funny. And it's like people already think angry black woman or loud black woman, so that definitely makes sense.
Okay, so how you feel, baby?
Well, with me, in personal experience, like you said, I could understand a joke. Like you said, you go on tour. I'm just going to see personal experience. I be around my nephews who are, my oldest is 30 and the youngest 22 in the middle piece. The boys, they used to, before they knew they had an aunt that's a trans, they used to make gay jokes and that no homo and stuff like that. So when I started being around and living with them and listening to them when a gay person or somebody from the LGBT walks by and they make those little derogatory jokes, then they look at me and say, ooh, no offense, or no homo. I don't really get mad because, one, I don't consider myself a homo, but I do take that time to educate them on what they say. You don't know what that person is going through. Respect. Because look at me. You talking about a trans community of being dudes and stuff. So what if somebody else call me a dude? That's how you view me? And stuff like that. Certain things I just sit there, may educate. It might not upset me too much because that's going to be their opinion. And if it's somebody that's not related to me, like CJ said, oh, that's just not my style. I'm gonna remove myself from that situation. Y'all just not my type of people because I know how it is to be discriminated on. So why would I sit there and be around people that's discriminating on other communities? That's just how I see it. Mm-hmm. But the joke is, you can get a good laugh. We are true. How Medea say it. I'm going to handle like a black woman. I'm going to sit here and go get me a gun and cut somebody, and a white woman want to call the police. or those little weird good times. They had an episode where they was calling the police because something's going on, and they're on the phone talking about, I'm a white woman, I like mayonnaise on my sandwich, and I'm sitting there like, what the hell? It was funny, but it was just like, wow. Oh, because I get mayonnaise, I'm white. And show how when they thought it was a white person, they came in 2 minutes, but it was a black person, it was 2 hours. And stuff like that. So, sometimes a joke is a joke, but sometimes you really got to know your surroundings and really know the taste of your joke.
Well, everybody not going to be your people.
Mm-hmm.
And just remove yourself.
That part.
Naturally, I can, I don't know, I'm me, and I feel like, I'm not going to take a joke personally unless you just, you're doing it, and it's a constant thing, and you are trying to attack me personally. That's something different, but it's also all about your perception, like I'm just not going to be around. I'm the type of person I'll snap off, so I keep myself from around things that are going to provoke me to do so. You understand what I'm saying? It's simple, because you just have to protect your energy. Period. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you cannot be getting upset because a person that cracked a little joke. Don't take it personal. It's not personal. But, okay, y'all. Excuse me.
But I can't say my nephews and them stopped doing that. So I have given them kudos for that and stuff like that. But like you said, I don't take too many things personal. It's not addressed to me.
Mm-hmm. All right, cool. I appreciate y'all. We're going to go ahead and send it on back to Say Yuri.